Hello there, everybody. Today is National Confidence Day, and we are going to explore our different emotions that we feel as young little people in this world today. And today I have a lovely book on happiness, and we are going to, in the book, explore really, have you ever wondered what it means to be happy? And this book is going to help us explore our feelings by giving us everyday words that we will need to fill our world with happiness. So I hope you enjoy this lovely book on this special day for National Confidence Day, March 24th, 2022. Happiness. Laugh. Happiness bubbles up like laughter, and you can see it in smiling, laughing faces. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Lots of fun going on in those photographs with this young boy running to the sea, just like we do in Rathmullen, and have lots of fun with the water sports. Good mood. When you turn a low mood into a good mood, everything seems to lift and bad feelings fly away. Dearie me, he's in a low mood here because he's dropped his ice cream. But you can help chase away the clouds and let the sun shine in. Look at this beautiful friend sharing an ice cream with their friend. Pass it on. When you are cheerful, you can share the feeling with all your friends. So this girl's in a real cheerful mood with her beautiful star sunglasses on and her beautiful watermelon sun suit on her there with her t-shirt and shorts and her flip-flops. And this little boy is feeling very passing it on the cheeriness as well as he's running to the sea, dressed like a superhero, using his towel and having fun. Even the insects and the crabs and the limpets and everything look very happy. And look, they're passing on the cheer with their smiley ball, playing a game on the sand together as friends. Jump for joy. Singing, dancing, skipping, jumping for joy. All that musicality, all that rhythm and all that dance, boys and girls, and music help us just get good feelings and vibes into our body, and we bop along with the music, don't we, and have lots of fun. There are so many ways to show happiness. How do you show yours? Look at this girl here showing her happiness underneath the parasol, playing a song for her friend as he lies on his belly, happily singing along to the music. So they look very cheerful indeed, don't they? But how do you pass yours along? Well, you can pass yours on by just being you. Everyone's happiness is unique. This little girl is just digging her heels into the sand, having lots of fun at her day by the seaside, and she's in a great mood. Keep hold of those moments when you feel glad that you're you, that you simply feel glad that you're you. And that's the best feeling, just being yourself, isn't it, boys and girls? He's buried himself here in the sand and he's just been himself, having lots of fun and messing about at the seaside. Reasons. There are lots of reasons to be happy, and not always just for ourselves. So I can be happy for a friend who's maybe got a new house, or who's got a new idea about something and they've come up with a great new game to play. That's a reason to be happy, because then I get to play it too, don't I, boys and girls? And we can all have reasons to be happy. I wonder what your reasons to be happy are. And look, they've made up a game, and he goes, "You won, well done." So this lovely girl is passing a compliment on to her friend, saying, "You won the X and O's game that we were playing in the sand with the shells." And she's paid him a compliment by just saying, "Well done, you have won." Fantastic, isn't it, boys and girls? It's lovely to be carefree. We feel happy when we are free from worries or concerns. They're just running along the beach without a care in the world, flying kites and watching them soar high into the sky. Even the dog looks so happy chasing these kite flyers as well. And they're all just having great fun and feeling very carefree without a worry or concern. Remember, if you keep your happy memories safe, they can help you when you're feeling sad. So sometimes even all days can't be bright and sunny like they are currently, boys and girls. So on a dull day, or maybe when it's rainy or you're feeling a little down, you can think back to all the fun times you have and a lovely memory that is in your head of times when you had fun. And that keeps us going, having precious memories to hold on to and beautiful family times along with our family and friends, just gathering shells on the seashore or playing at Granny's house or playing hide and seek with your cousins or just having a good old swing in the schoolyard with your friends at school. All of these help us to keep our happy memories safe in our heads when we feel a little sad. And you can close your eyes really carefully and think about all those moments too, can't you, boys and girls? He's listening to the sound of the sea and remembering that day that he visited the sea and could hear the ocean swelling and blowing and crashing on the tide. Enjoy yourself. Make a sandcastle. To make a sandcastle, you need buckets full of sand and friends full of fun. So this little doggy is coming to help his friend, and they're filling up the sandcastles and the buckets with the sand, and they're making a fine big sandcastle. But if they all work together, they can make an even grander castle and a much more splendid castle that is really big and tall and wonderful. And a teamwork really, really works, doesn't it, boys and girls? They look so happy, all working hard together to make a great big sandcastle. Feelings. Feelings have flip sides. You can feel sad sometimes when something has gone, but happy you had it. So maybe now your sandcastle is here on the beach, but then the tide comes in and it washes your sandcastle away, and they're feeling a little bit sad. But then they remember such fun they had with their friends building it, so it's okay, because tomorrow's another day and we can build another one, can't we, boys and girls? Celebrate. Being happy is something to celebrate, just like a day at the beach. Here they are at the beach. Hip hip hooray, having lots of fun, drinking their smoothies, having fun and talking with their friends. I can't think of a better day. Just celebrate being happy and having like a wonderful day at the beach like we do in Rathmullen. Happiness. Do the things that make you happy. I know spending time with my family and friends make me very happy. So what sort of things do you like to do to make you happy? Maybe it's snuggling up with mum and dad on the couch at home, watching a lovely film, or maybe it's cuddling up with Granny and Granda and having a sleepover with friends. But it's always good to share the happiness you feel, isn't it, boys and girls? There's lots of sharing going on in these pictures, with the boys and girls sharing the towel together with the doggy and having time on the beach together, having a splendid play date on the beach. So boys and girls, I want you to think now about times when you take your time now and, just maybe talk about a precious memory that you can remember, and tell me about a time that you really liked to spread happiness and joy and feel very carefree, and what did make you happy. And this book's all about happiness, boys and girls. Can you think of something that has made you happy today? Just in this moment today? Talk about that and tell mum and dad about that. And it's also a book about language, so I want you to think about happiness and carefree and to have no worries and to be jumping for joy and your feelings, and just to remember and have lots of reasons why we should be happy, what's all good in our lives and what makes us happy. And the illustrations in this book, boys and girls, really capture various moments, don't they, of during a day at the seaside. Why can you now suggest for me maybe what might have happened just before each moment and what might happen next? And what names would you choose for the children in this book? What name would you give the little dog? And I want you really to get inside your heads and hearts now, boys and girls, and show me what happiness looks like. And today we're going to take pictures of ourselves looking happy to send to mum and dad to say that we're confident, we're happy, and we're carefree, free from worries, and so happy at school. And, you know, don't forget that there's the opposite of happiness too, boys and girls. Sometimes things make us feel unhappy or make us feel a little bit sad. What might interrupt our happiness? What might stop making us feel so happy? What might be making us feel a little bit sad at times? What things can go wrong to make us feel sad? And boys and girls, I want you to express and share your happiness. So I want you to compliment somebody today. Pay them a compliment by saying, wow, I love your surfboard. Or where did you get that super towel? That's an amazing big towel that you have there to dry off after you come out of the sea. Or I love your snorkel mask. Where did you get it? Or your beach shorts are beautiful. You know, you can pay a compliment and tell people how well they are doing. Isn't that right? To spread a little happiness. And I want you to make sense of yourselves, boys and girls, and the world around us. Because at the moment we know there are many, many little children who are unhappy because things are happening in their lives, like we talked about the war in Ukraine and Russia. And we know that some little children aren't as lucky as we are in Rathmullen, and they're not feeling as safe and as comfortable. So maybe talk about that and how that makes you feel. And for homework, I would like you to draw me, please, just a picture of all the things that make you happy. If you were spending a day at the seaside on Rathmullen Beach. We did that in September at the start of the year, didn't we, boys and girls? We were in the sea all playing in the water together with Mintra Alma, and we had so much fun building sandcastles and playing in the play park. So tell me, boys and girls, about other things that make you happy as well. And maybe you could all choose a favourite word about the happiness from the book. And it'll probably be a different one each time you share the story, but that's okay too. Let me know what you think about what happiness feels like, what it means to you, and we will talk about it later today in our National Confidence Day lesson. Gur míle maithigh, slán agus beannacht.